Boy.
No. Did you honestly think I was about to drop a fucking diss track? Are you kidding me? Even though, yeah, sure, this is all somewhat sort of entertaining, I would never drop a diss track. Mainly because if I did, this whole thing would be over. It would just end everyone. It would end YouTube as a whole. The whole fucking internet would burn down. Every server on the planet would melt. That's how fire it'd be. But listen, okay, let's get real. I am fucking done with this shit. I was fine with it happening on the side of YouTube that I don't really give a fuck about, but now it's starting to creep into my side of YouTube and I'm not going along with it. Now, I made a video way similar to this way back in the day when YouTube beef and diss tracks were making their way into the FIFA community, and I shut that shit down. I wasn't fucking having it, so I ended it. There were no more diss tracks after I made that video. That video was a while ago, and I thought, honestly, I would never have to make another video similar to it ever again. But now, this fucking YouTube beef and these fucking diss tracks are invading, and something needs to be done. Now, here's where it started, okay? It probably started way before this, but I don't give a shit about it. It's old news to me. It all starts with KSI leaving, and I say that with quotes, the Sidemen. He went over to Los Angeles to team up with Ricegum, or as I like to call the two of them, the Rush Hour reboot. Now, Ricegum has history with one of the members of the Sidemen, Ethan Bazinga. Ricegum and Bazinga had beef way back in the day. Now, KSI has left the Sidemen. He's come over to Ricegum saying fuck Ethan and about to drop a diss track on him. So Ethan starts getting some crazy fucking dislikes, right? And then he drops his own diss track on KSI, which, by the way, it's got to be said, fucking fair play, mate. I was actually a little nervous clicking on that video because I was worried it was going to be cringe, but it was actually okay. So, you know, fair play, Ethan. But then Road Too Short comes in the mix and oh fucking, I really hate this word, but it's the only word that's appropriate. It was savage. It was fucking ruthless. But the drama goes beyond this, okay? It goes way beyond this. Everyone's involved in this shit. KSI, Ethan, Road Too Short, Ricegum, FaZe, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, literally the entirety of YouTube is in this shit. Anybody not jumping on board with this shit is getting left in the fucking dust. I mean, look at Bazinga. Look at his last few videos, okay? 200,000, 300,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. Along comes this drama, and then bang! 2 million views, 4 million views, 2 million views. This is mad. I mean, like, fuck. I've never given a shit if I'm relevant or not, and in the grand scheme of things, I probably never have been. Those numbers are insane to me. Like, the most amount of views that I've ever had in a day is 500,000. The most amount of subs I've ever got in a day is just 5,000. My most viewed video only has 7 million views. Oh shit, actually I'm gonna take that. I mean, fuck, I'm gonna take it, especially if you want to compare it to Ethan's videos. Most viewed video, collaboration. Next video, collaboration. Collaboration, 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 collaboration. Even though those ones have me beat, my top video ain't a fucking collab. I'm just saying. Maybe Ricegum was onto something. And I did all this shit on my own as well, okay? I built everything off my own back. I should probably point out that I have collaborated with some big names, but nothing too crazy. And yes, I have collaborated with KSI. That was way back in the day, but I busted my ass to be in a position to actually get to collaborate with that great man. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have said great. Fuck, I've lost all the KSI haters. Oh yeah, speaking of that video that me and KSI did, by the way, the fucker deleted the video. You remember when he removed like 2/3 of his videos when he was transforming? Well, that was fucking one of them. Fuck's sake, man. I used to show new people that knew who you were that video, and it got me fucking in the good books. No word of a lie, that video, that video, I'm just saying, it helped me get to second base 2 years ago. Won't be able to do that again now, so yeah, cheers for that, mate. But you know, maybe it's for the best. I just was a bit cringy in that video. But the thing that makes this whole scenario even crazier, right, is that it's all fake, all of it. They have planned this shit. JJ, Ethan, Ricegum, all of them. They all got in a meeting 2 years ago and they fucking planned this shit. The whole civil war, whatever you want to call it, it's fucking staged. The Pauls were there, Keem and Scarce were there. I think fucking Susan Wozniacki was there. I swear everyone was there. It's a fucking conspiracy, man. I can see it happening. But still, regardless, these fucking diss tracks, man, I swear to God, they're not all bad, okay? I'm just gonna get that out of the way. But the majority of them are fucking cringe gold mines. I was fine when all these American YouTubers that I really don't watch were doing their thing, pretending to be fucking easy-e. That was fine. But now they're creeping into my side of YouTube and I'm not fucking having it anymore. They've got themselves a fucking problem. I thought I stopped this shit 2 years ago, but nah, it's back. My legit question to all YouTubers that are doing diss tracks. Do you think you're tough? Do you think you're thugs? Do you think you're hard? Do you think you're gangsters? Do you think you look all that standing in front of your sports car that was paid for by playing 500 episodes of fucking mini golf? Real motherfucking G's. That's what you lot are. Oh, and while we're at it, can I just say, can you please stop putting fucking Vivo in your thumbnails. I ain't even mad because it's somewhat clickbait, but some of the photoshops are fucking awful. Look at this one. It's cutting into the black bar. Like how the... Oh, I'm back. Come on. One person who's fucking loving this though is Drama Alert. Keem's channel was on the fucking ropes, but now he is loving life. Even though he is fucking killing it right now, yeah? Still hasn't caught up to Scarce though. I mean, Scarce only took a break for what, 5 months? And he still couldn't catch him. Oh, and you know why I continue to think this entire shit is planned, yeah? It's because Scarce takes a massive break and comes back right before the shit hits the fan. Don't you think that's just a little bit coincidental? I don't think it takes 6 months to put a brick fucking wallpaper up in your house, Scarce. I mean, for all you guys know, I might be in on this as well. But on the off chance, just saying, if this is real beef, what the fuck do these guys have to be mad for? These boys are absolutely killing it. Don't tell me that they've just completely forgotten how to make real content, so they decide to just air their bullshit out into the world. Whatever's gonna get them the views, man, honestly. And even some of the best YouTubers I know are fucking sinking to this level and putting their hand in this shit pile. I mean, even fucking Calix is getting back into this. I mean, fuck, man. I'm not even that big of a vlogging guy. I actually don't really watch a lot of daily vloggers, but your shit was awesome. The stuff that you were putting out, you know, a month ago, it was great. But I mean, now you've come back to this and I'm just, I don't know. Look, mate, just do me a favor. Just get it done with. Just drop the second verse on Rice and then be done with it. I mean, it's not like he's gonna suddenly grow a pair of balls and actually respond to you this time. Oh, and by the way, while we're at it, who the fuck is Ricegum? Racist name, by the way. All I know about this guy, because I don't really give a shit, is that he used to hack bigger YouTubers' Instagrams to get attention because no one watched his videos. I don't know if that's a well-known fact about Ricegum or if I'm about to fucking expose Ricegum, but either or. I mean, take a look at this, okay? He did this to a sideman, Toby way back in September 2015. Quick bit of research on Social Blade to see how he was doing back in September 2015, and the kid only had 24,000 subs. What? And it wasn't just Toby, he was hacking shitloads of people. He was hacking Keemstar, he was hacking these YouTubers and these streamers, fucking anyone. That's the only way he could have grown his channel. Unfucking real. But honestly, no kidding, like I do have to give him props because if that guy can get millions of views in a video and millions of subs, fucking anybody can. No, seriously, what an inspiration. What talents does this bloke actually have? He can hack Instagrams. Okay, cool. He can sing lyrics with auto-tone that someone else has written for him with somewhat subpar skills. Oh yeah, and we can't forget as well, he's a savage. Can't forget how big a savage Brian Lee is. By the way, Ricegum, no offense meant here, but you are the least looking Brian I have ever seen in my lifetime. Brian sounds tough. Brian sounds strong. Brian sounds like this guy. You, on the other hand, look like someone that he could snap in half like a fucking twig. Yes, I am trying to start new beef between Ricegum and True Geordie. What of it? But it seems like this is YouTube 2017. The only way that you can get views or relevance or whatever is to start some beef and then inevitably drop a diss track. So you know what, boys? I fucking give up. I need it. I need the views. I'm hurting here. I need to come up with some beef. All right, I need to fire close to home. I'm not just talking career mode community, I'm talking an Aussie as well. Jared H motherfucking D. Let me get this right, okay? You get bare minimal views for the first 3 years or whatever of your career, and then out of nowhere, fucking bang. You've been grinding forever, and then inevitably, you get your break. I gotta be honest, man. Fair play, respect the fucking hell out of that. But fuck me. What is happening with this rebuild series?
Good to see you. My name's
Jared HD.
and I'm here to show you how to milk a cow.
You've been beating this horse for like half a year now. When are you gonna bury this thing, man? Honestly, please, just let it die, let it go. But hey, like all jokes aside, I am legitimately looking forward to your Crew Alexandria rebuild. That's gonna be sick. Oh, and by the way, I noticed that you're a Western Sydney Wanderers fan. I also noticed that we beat you in the grand final 2 years ago.
Yes, there could be an egg. Double centers! That's it!
Oh shit, is that it? Is that it now? Am I about to get 1 million views? Like, is that how this works? That's how this works, right? Me and Jared are about to show you how the fuck Australians do YouTube beef. We're not gonna release cringe-worthy fucking diss tracks or any bullshit like that. We're gonna meet up in person, okay? We're gonna beat the fucking shit out of each other, and when we're done, we're probably going to hug it out and then just go down the pub. And now comes the disclaimer part of the video, which I know you're all looking forward to. Obviously, I don't have anything against anybody that I mentioned in this video, as with the rest of this YouTube beef, it was all fake. All this shit to me, it's so damn entertaining, but in like the worst way possible. It's like my guilty pleasure. It's like, I know I shouldn't be watching it, I shouldn't care, but I cannot look away. It's like the fucking train wreck of YouTube. And it's not over. No fucking way. There's probably been a diss track or two that is already dropped by the time I've recorded this video, edited it, and put it up on YouTube. That's how we're fucking going right now. I'm pretty sure half the content uploaded to YouTube these days is fucking diss tracks. But I'm ending it here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, we are going for 10 million subs by the end of the year. I think that's a relatively reasonable goal. Yeah, pretty realistic. We should be able to hit that. But until next time, guys, my name is MasterBucks. Thank you all so much for watching. FDT, and see you later.